Are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Welcome to the channel, everybody. So tonight we'll be going into the This Might Hurt Tarot, the Energy Oracle, as well as the Street High Priestess Melanin Kipper deck. Okay, so that's what I have for us this evening. So that being said, let's get it. Let's jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and just add this little thing to my hold on, let me copy this, copy that, and then let me just add this to the chat, and then we're gonna move on. How you doing, Miss Patty's Enough? Welcome to the channel. And Daisy Neves, how you doing, sweet pea? Tamal, how are you? Miss Patricia, how are you? Okay. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What's up, Bobby? Ireland. Okay. All is well, Miss Patty. How you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. It's nice to have you here. Hey, Slay Princess and Catherine Guthrie. How are you? I hope y'all feeling blessed and highly favored. What's up, Les SD and the YG? Hey, hey, hey. I'm in great spirit, but I say that every day, don't I? Hey, Elizabeth. How you doing, baby? I took my kids to the pool, and they look, everybody just got everybody cleaned up. I'm doing good. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is it you got for the collective? Okay, first card out is the Moon, Pisces. Three of Swords is in reverse, Libra. Hey, Tuesday. I see you, Bobby, talking about you like my little laugh. King of Swords. So the Three of Swords is Libra. The King of Swords also Libra. So we got double Libra. Hello, Victoria. Two of Cups is in reverse, Cancer. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright, Virgo. Okay. Hey, apples are delicious. How you doing? So at the bottom of that, we have Judgment in the upright. Judgment is Libra. Okay. Underneath there, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's Taurus. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn. All right. We got the Hermit in reverse, Taurus again. Now, just off of these, let's see here. Judgment, Five of Pentacles. Somebody wants to balance things out. They want to come out the cold. Because things between you and somebody has ended. Somebody stopped looking out for their person. There has been a breakup. And you know what happens when you break up. You don't look out for this person anymore. I mean, you're not concerned with what they got going on because y'all not together. And so this is what we have going on here. Okay. Hey, Jeremy Burks and Jody Zacharias. And thank you, Jeremy. I didn't know that you had made most of the reading yesterday till I watched it on the playback. Thank you for moderating yesterday, Sweet Pea. And then we have the Page of Wands, Aries. So somebody... What did they get off the ground? A breakup? That's what it looked like. Yeah. Somebody tried to, look, this is somebody trying to exercise their power. And in exercising their power, the only thing that they got off the ground was choosing to be single. I want to be single. I don't want to look out for you. And so somebody was like, oh, okay. But now they want to come back and come get out the cold. So it looks like somebody got in their ego, thought that they was running something, decided to break up with you. You say, okay, now they running back behind you, wanting to come out the cold and balance things out. But see, they was in Emperor energy. The Emperor can be very strategic. This is somebody who is a strong provider and a father figure now. And although he's in the upright, you know, it's interesting to me that it's like, okay, well, why we breaking up? Emperor is Aries. See, look, see, Emperor here with death. So it's like somebody chose to end something. They didn't want to see, they didn't want to be with you or whatever, but it is what it is. Okay, so like I said, Judgment was Libra, Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Hierophant, Taurus, Page of Wands, Aries, Emperor here is Aries, and then Death is Scorpio. All right. How you doing, Evangelina Garza? All right, so we got the moon here in the upright. With the three of swords in reverse. So what somebody sees, doesn't see, is that somebody wants to heal. That's something you don't see. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody wants to heal a situation with you. They're looking at something from a higher perspective. So it's like doing a review. You know, when I look at things, I kind of miss my person. I want to go back. I want to be with my person. But there's a problem. Y'all have already broken up. So somebody broke up with you, and it looks like they have a change of heart, and now they want to work together. Okay. All right. So now somebody wants to work together. They broke up with you. They may have even put you in a third party. Like, this is how far somebody was going with, I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm going to go find me somebody else. And you know, for them, the three of swords are coming in reverse. You know what this is. They thought the grass was greener. People always think that they're going to find something better. And then they don't realize until they get out there to go, whoo, child. Now that I'm back out here and I'm seeing how things are, it is not easy. Once you have been out of the dating scene for a while, it is not easy to get out here. And it'd be fun at first till you realize, oh my God, I can't find not even half of what you used to have. Now this person wants to come back. And three of swords in reverse. Now they want to heal from putting you in a third party or cheating. What's up, Lions, Scott, Ventures, St. Pigeon, and Dennis? Okay. So that's what I have. So somebody wants to heal. That's what you don't see. They're like, man, I really want to heal from, I went out here and tried to find something better. I can't. I bet you couldn't. I bet they couldn't. I always want to find something better. Interesting. But now, I guess it's good because now they want to work on it. If that's what you're interested in. If you're interested in somebody working on it. I got too much lotion. Excuse me. I got to get it off my palms because I'll make the card slip. Hold on. Sorry. I got to put it all on my arm. Let's talk about this moon. Hey, Dennis. I see you. Because, people always think that I'm going to find me something better. If I can find you, I'm going to find me something good. It takes a while to find somebody who actually cares, who meets your standards, who really care about you. That stuff is... People are users out here. You know what I'm saying? And somebody got out here and was like, oh, Lord. You know what this remind me of, y'all? That 80-20 rule. People, you got 80% at home. But you want to go find that missing 20. All right, let's talk about the moon. The moon in the upright is being clarified by, the 9 of wands in the upright, the 2 of swords in the upright, and the this might hurt in reverse. Baby, this is hard. Somebody think it is going to be hard because now you guarded. You are protecting your heart and you have a high boundary. Look at how she holding that wolf. You see how red her face is? Somebody is like, oh my God, this is going to be hard. It's going to be like pulling teeth trying to get you to come back. Guess what they don't see? It's going to be hard because now you are guarded. You feel like you got to protect your heart. So you got a high boundary and it looks like you have changed your focus from a relationship to look like you are all about your work and your business. Now, this person is not foreseeing how hard this is going to be because now like I said, you're not focusing on a relationship. You're focusing on your business. Now, 3 of swords here is in reverse. Now, here with the 3 of swords, this is them trying to heal. Okay. How you doing, Mary, Murrin, Crystal, and Adolf? Hey, boo. Let's talk about the 3 of swords here in reverse. Three of swords in reverse is being clarified by the star in the upright, page of cups in the upright, and the Hierophant in the upright. Well, somebody has a lot of hope that, y'all can get back together. Here with the star and the Hierophant. So I gotta cover up because she's naked. So somebody has a lot of hope that y'all can get back together. And so here it is with the Page of Cups that somebody get ready to come out and throw out a little mento to see if you gonna bite. This is them, a Page of Cups effort is not a lot. I'm gonna tell you that now. This is like being infatuated with somebody or just having a little crush on somebody, but this is not them putting in no grandiose efforts of like romance and trying to, I'm gonna just dip my toe in. I'm gonna send you a text and see if it bite. What's up, big head? You still mad? One of them. This is like very low effort right here is a Page of Cups. But they're gonna try to see if you bite, and they're hoping that y'all can get back together. Now, the Page of Cups is Cancer. Hierophant is Taurus. The Aquarius is the Star. 9 of Wands here is Sagittarius. 2 of Swords was Libra. And the This Might Hurt card, it kind of reminds me of Strength, but there is no sign on that card. How you doing, Melly, Jamike, and Jean? Let's talk about the King of Swords. So somebody feels like, I just told y'all, after they done went out here and seen different, and so now this is them judging the situation from a higher perspective and looking at y'all's relationship and even their relationship with these other third parties from a different view. Somebody is wanting to change things. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Justice here is in the upright. The Queen of Cups here is in the upright. Somebody wants to they feel like y'all gonna have good luck. When I was with Collective, things were better. See, the wheel was turning in their favor. And so this is what's prompting them to want to come back. The truth is, life was way better than it is now when I was with Collective. So we got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo here with the Wheel of Fortune and upright. And Justice. So somebody is thinking about the old times and how much better things were. And now they want to come in with the truth. And they want to balance things out. Somebody wants to come in with a lot of love. Or they're looking at you. The truth is, you're a sweetheart. My person's a sweetheart. And I want to balance things out with them. I always had good luck with them. I think you're the Queen of Cups. I think somebody is looking at you like you're the Queen of Cups. And they're like, well, my baby is sweet. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. That's what it looks like. Somebody want to come back and say boo. How you doing, Tanika Hammond? Mosa, how you doing? Dream Team. This is a collective reading, baby. Okay, y'all come on in, say hello, and double tap, double tap, double tap. You will get a shout out. If you say hello, if I see your name, if I catch it, I definitely say hello to everybody. All right, let's talk about the Two of Cups here in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. So this person broke up with you. Remember, it said they were the emperor. They dropped their position. With death. They ended things. They wanted to. They didn't want to look out for you anymore. But now they want to get back together because now they see things from a different perspective. Two of Cups, please, in reverse. Yeah, see, Lovers is in reverse. This is Gemini energy. Somebody didn't want to be partners, but now they're thinking about things all the time. Four of Swords. Now they want to dig it up. So the person who put the final nail in the coffin, who felt like they wanted to leave you in isolation by yourself, now they sit back and they're going, I think I want to get back together with my person. After breaking up with you, Lovers in reverse, this person is feeling defeated. And I think they're feeling defeated because I think, like I said, people always get out here and they think they're going to find better. I'm going to find love. It's going to be this person, my next person going to do stuff that you don't do. And they might start off doing stuff you don't do. And then as time progresses, it's like little small things that people don't do that you might do. Now this person wants to work on the connection. Here with the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Four of Swords is Libra. Lovers, Gemini, Seven of Wands, Leo. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. Let's talk about this Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Now this person wants to work on a relationship. I think somebody was not getting that. I'm hearing "Cater to You" by is that Beyonce or Destiny Child? I wanna cater to you. Do. I think is that Beyonce or Destiny Child? I don't know. I'm hearing "Cater to You." Who sings that? I don't know. I think it's Beyonce. I hear "Cater to You." I want to cater to you. And the reason why I'm hearing that song is because somebody realized nobody's catering to their ass the way you did. Hey, Charles and Robin Stovall. They're the Empress in reverse with the Ace of Cups. This is somebody who is used to love and overflow being poured out and then being put up on a pedestal, treated as an empress, the object of somebody's affection, and they just like, baby, I'm used to having a Midas touch because my boo take care of me. And now somebody ain't getting that type of treatment. They're not being catered to. This is somebody who everything is drying up for them. They're not being treated special. And so that these third parties ain't doing it. So somebody wants to go back to where things work. My person looked out for me. They spoiled me, honey. Somebody's used to being spoiled. With the Ace of Cups and the Empress, this is somebody who is spoiled. This person is not an Empress because they work. This is somebody who is being catered to by the Emperor, the provider. She just like, her job is just to sit here and be cute. Well, they ain't able to sit and be cute. Ain't nobody pouring into them. So they looking at you going, I want to come out the cold. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who don't like, it's awful out here. It's awful. Look at this. Somebody out here looking pitiful and toe up. I'm not used to living like this. I'm used to living a certain lifestyle, child. And this is what they used to. They used to being put up in Empress. That's a lifestyle. This is a major change to go from an Empress to a Five of Pentacles. Child, you know what this reminds me of? Trading Places with Eddie Murphy from back in the 80s. Do y'all remember that movie? Where with him and Dan Aykroyd, and Eddie Murphy was a homeless man. And it was these two rich guys who wanted to make a bet for $1 that they could make anybody rich. So they picked up Eddie Murphy and they traded places with him and Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd worked for them. He was a millionaire. And they switched places and made Dan Aykroyd live Eddie Murphy's life. And then Eddie Murphy lived Dan Aykroyd's life as a millionaire. And like taught him stocks and how to do stuff. And it was completely crazy. Imagine going from riches to rags. Somebody cannot. This is somebody who's not used to this. They want to go back. They want to go back to that lifestyle that they had. Okay. Yes, Charles said they were stockbrokers. Yep. He taught them stocks. How you doing, Janelle, Rosa, Michael Ellis Sr.? Welcome to the channel. Joey, Jojo, Shaba Da Du. How you doing? Kobe, Petty. You said, who is this person? I don't know who you're talking about, baby. Are you talking about me or are you talking about this reading? Welcome, Robin. How are you? Victoria Porter, Melanie Lawson, Patty Rogers. How y'all doing? Yeah, it was Beyonce. Okay. Hey, Irma. How you doing? And Oliver, how are you, baby? From Brooklyn, New York. How you doing, sweetie? Okay. And Lori, welcome. So this person wants to go back. They feel like their life is like night and day treatment. I was over here with somebody who was loving and kind, who put me up on a pedestal, who took care of me. And now I'm out here in these streets and it's cold out here. And I look a hot mess. Somebody is not feeling like themselves. Okay. I'm doing well, Nelly. How you doing, baby? Okay. So Five of Pentacles is Taurus. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Empress is Taurus as well. So this is somebody who now feels like they want to come towards you, but you got a boundary. Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to come towards you and make an offer. They want you to stop being single and out here alone as the Hermit. They want to dig up the relationship. But remember, they're not coming in with a grandiose offer. This is someone who is coming in being very, like a simple text. Hey, you still mad at me? What's up, big head? You still mad? You're somebody like dipping their toe in. I just want to see how, check your temperature type thing. They want to come in. See, and they really are scared to come towards you because this is real slow. So somebody wants to come in and make a little bitty offer, but they're watching you from afar because they really don't know how you're going to react because you do have a boundary. So the Knight of Pentacles is like having an offer, but they're holding it. So it's like, is it safe yet? I'm gonna do a little small thing to see if is it safe yet. Now, this person went from feeling like everything in their life was balanced with like they felt like they had good luck, they were moving forward. This is somebody who, remember, they felt like they was living the high life with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright when they was with you. But now things are starting to come in slow. Things are growing for them at a snail's pace. Money coming in slow. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus. They can't take it. How you doing, Carmela? So they want to come out of chaos and conflict. They no longer want to put you in competition with other options because these other options obviously don't even compare to you. Remember, I heard I want to cater to you. This person is used to people catering to them. Ain't nobody else catering to them. It's horrible out here. It's confusion. It's chaos. It's people fighting. I don't like this. Somebody wants to leave third parties alone. They want to leave the chaos alone, the confusion alone. All they thinking about is how they want to come back to you, and how they feel defeated because they're the ones who they left you. Lovers here in reverse. They feel defeated. Oh my God. That's all they think about is how they left you and how they wish that they could fix it. This is somebody, Page of Swords is in reverse. I'm gonna be honest. They don't really see how they gonna come out the cold without you. And now and you're not talking. Remember, you got a boundary. Page of Swords. So this means you may have blocked somebody, Page of Swords here in reverse. You may have blocked them on social media. You may not be getting texts or emails, direct messages. You may have blocked this person on all platforms. And they're just sitting up here like the Page of Swords when it's in the upright, it's like a spotlight. So I don't think this person knows how they gonna come out the cold. Because you blocked them on everything. You got a high boundary. You're very protective of yourself after they did this. Page of Swords is Gemini. The Five of Wands is Leo. The Seven of Pentacles, I told you, was Taurus. Hermit, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles, also Taurus. How you doing, Dora the Gibson? Excuse me. Okay, hey Jessica. Welcome to the channel. Robin DBZ, how you doing, sweet pea? How you doing, Robin? Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles here in the upright, Taurus. Queen of Wands in reverse is Leo. Nine of Pentacles is in the, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. And the 4 of Pentacles is in reverse, Capricorn. Wow. All somebody is doing, look, they're looking at you. They want to make an offer to you because you stable. Honey, you the King of Pentacles. Somebody is watching you. You over here working hard and making money. You got the Midas touch. You the King of Pentacles. And somebody just like, oh my God. They watch you and they really want you to make an offer, or to come towards you. But see, they know all you doing is working. And boy, do you look like you living a life, honey. Like you may even got time to do your leisure. Like you had your cake and eat it too. And somebody else is over here that's like things are moving slow for them. You see what I'm saying? Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of them all. And they said their money is coming in slow. It's growing slow. So they're watching you. You're over here looking very abundant. And they're over here losing confidence that they can get you to come out of your shell because they cheated on you. So the Queen of Wands, that Leo energy, somebody is looking like, man, I'm telling you, losing confidence by the minute because you look very strong and independent while they over here growing money like a snail. So financially, you look like you don't need this person for nothing. Like, truth be told, they looking at you going, they don't even need to be with me. Do you see how good they out here looking? You look great. Do you hear me? They are losing confidence because you look like you don't need nobody. You look very independent, sexy, successful, like you got it going on, like you have not missed a beat, like you're not missing an ounce of sleep over there. And you just growing money. In fact, you look like you growing so much money that you got legacy wealth type money with the 10 of Pentacles. So you the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, like, man, you got enough money for yourself and your family look like they stable. Look like you are not in any type of confusion while they over here going through the rigmarole. Okay? That's how they feel. How you doing, Selma? How you doing, baby? So here it is. You glowed up. And all they looking at is like, man, collective not talking to me. I don't even see how I'm gonna get them back and get them to give me money. Cause this is somebody who is used to you being catered to. You was nice to them. You loved them. They was the object of your affection, and you spoil whoever this is, and they don't know how they gonna get you back. So I mean, that's on them. How you doing, Boo Boo Bear Martin Simpson? So somebody is really like stuck and in confusion on what to do to get you back. Hey, Chris, how you doing, baby? So they lost. They are lost. This is somebody who is really. Thank you, Jeremy, for the $5 super chat. I love it, baby. Thank you so much. That's my moderator, Jeremy Burton. Thank you, Boo Boo, for the $5 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. How you doing, Ola May and Puma Annie? Welcome. All right, and we got 3 of Cups in reverse. Death is in reverse. We have the 6 of Swords in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, let's talk about this. This is somebody who wants to come in and they want an offer. Somebody wants you to come in and save the day. Now, they want to come to you, but they hold the offer. And this is somebody who is used to you being abundant and you coming in as a knight in shining armor and you making the first move. See how he bringing a cup of coffee? So this is somebody who is used to you coming in and being like, I'm abundant. Hey, boo, how you doing? Oh, you got such and such bill due. Come on, give it to me. I got you, baby. Somebody is used to you making the offer. You coming in with the romance. You saving the day. Okay? This is what they're used to. How you doing, Victoria Porter? Prince Zalea? How are you? Carla Wallace? The Big Payback? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay? And Selma, I think I already got you, Sweet Pea. All right, so this is somebody who is used to you coming in with grandiose gestures and saving the day. You make the romance. You treat them. This is all about romance, honey. So, like, you come in, you got gifts, dinner. You spoil this person, and they like that. They like that. I told you so. I'm here catered to you. Somebody want to be catered to. They are losing confidence. And the fact that they're losing confidence is making them want to leave third parties alone. 3 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who is also losing confidence that they will ever have a seat at your table again for pulling this stunt. How you doing, Sharice Watkins and Will Love 22? Okay, so somebody is really wondering, am I ever going to have a seat at Collective's table again? Am I ever going to be wine and dine like this again? They don't know. They're losing confidence. This is making them like, oh my God. Because see, they put you in a third party. So now this is making them think, oh my God, if I had not messed with third parties, I may never get that wine and dine treatment. Like, you know, sometimes y'all, we know when we meet somebody who has never treated us like nobody else. You know when somebody loves you like nobody else does. And this person gambled that. And now all they want to do is come back, death in reverse, Scorpio, because you are so financially independent. This is somebody who does not want the relationship to be over. I don't want things to end with my person who's rich. You are blessed, highly favored. You got a beautiful personality inside and out. You are abundantly blessed. And somebody like, I don't want to be over with my abundantly blessed person. Because things for them don't grow as fast. So we got Death, Scorpio. The 3 of Cups was Cancer, and the Knight of Cups was Scorpio. This is somebody who wants to come to peace. They want to go back to a family life that's stable. Somebody want to come out the cold. See, remember they was out here in the cold. Look at a hot damn mess. Where is that? That 5 of Pentacles. That 5 of Pentacles was looking rough, baby. Somebody was really out here roughing it. I don't know where I did with it. They don't like it though. They don't want to be out in the cold, honey. This is somebody who really, 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 really want to come back. I don't know where it is. Is that the 5? Nope, that's the moon. Nope, that's the 7. I don't know. I don't know where it is, y'all. I've been looking for it, but I don't see it. But this is somebody, remember on that 5 of Pentacles, they was left out in the cold. They didn't have no jacket. Their jacket looked all raggedy and tattered. And now this is somebody who want to come in the house. It's warm in here. There's utilities in here. There's a full refrigerator full of food in here. There's Netflix and Hulu and my streaming services. I want to go home. Somebody want to go home. I have a vehicle that is always got gas. I want to go home. Somebody want to come home. They want to move towards peace and come home. They want to come back to legacy wealth, the stability, that nice estate that's cozy and warm. But guess what? Remember I said they losing confidence that they could ever get you to a seat back at your table. In other words, I don't know if I can get you back because you're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know if they could ever get you to come back to them and actually be as giving as you once were. Woo-wee! Queen of Pentacles in reverse is Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Six of Swords, Aquarius. All right, how you doing, the Sunflower Lady? And thank you, Linda, for the UNC alert. I appreciate you. God bless. And who else sent the jewel? I'm sorry, I missed the last. I was getting ready to like the jewel. It went away. Let me see here. The Sunflower Lady, Linda, welcome. Okay, Martin said no take backs. No take backs. Thank you, Sunflower Lady, for the flow state. I was getting ready to like it, and then it just disappeared on me. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Will Love 22. I know that you said your ex-wife still watching your page. Baby, sometimes you miss a good thing. And you can't find nothing like it, baby. You just sit there fantasizing going, Lord, I don't know how I messed that up. Hey, Charity Ward. And I think I already got you, Victoria Porter. Okay. Tracy Davis, did I get you? If I didn't, welcome to the channel. So yeah, this is somebody who is sitting up there. They're in mourning. They want to come back. They want to come back. But even if they come back towards peace, they don't know if they're going to get the same you. You know how sometimes you could do something and you fundamentally change a person? And that person that you had before the cheatation, you might not get that again. Even if y'all get back together, because now you don't trust them. You might not be as giving. They want to come back, but it's like it's a no-go. Like you're not giving out money no more. They're not going to get the same you. And I think they see that. I think they see it. Hey, Valentine, thank you for the sunshine, baby. I think somebody sees they're not getting the same old you. You are not the same. You are not the same. So we have the Fool in reverse, Aries. Eight of Swords is in the upright. That is Gemini. Somebody feels like, oh my goodness, they're not going to get a new start. Now, you know what's so crazy? They are in a mental prison over this. Ain't that some stuff? Somebody is in a complete mental prison over the fact that they may never have a seat at your table again. Thank you, Adam, for the 1010 super chat. He said, congratulations, you played yourself. That'll be killing me. He said, congratulations, you played yourself. How you doing, Lil? You said Lil Wayne. Okay, Lou. Okay, welcome, Lil Wayne. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Yeah, that I'm saying they played themselves. Thank you, baby. But God bless you tenfold for your 1010 super chat. But yeah, somebody feel like they may never get a seat at your table. They are in a mental prison over the fact that oh my God, I may never have this type of stability ever again in life. I may never get treated the way that I did. I may never get this type of love again. And that, imagine somebody like literally hyperventilating. Oh my God, I may have lost them forever. Now, see, when they was cheating, it was cool. They was happy to be cheating. It wasn't until they got out here and realized they traded their 80 for 20. Whatever they was going for, these people are, yeah, they having sex with you, but ain't nobody catering to you the way your person was. They like, Lord, I may not get collected back. High Priestess is here. Somebody's intuition is now, they looking at their receipts. And their intuition is saying, baby, you might not be able to get this back. You may not be able to reverse this. All because you juggled them. You might be out here permanently juggling financially and emotionally. Because you juggled collective. This is what their intuition is telling. You was juggling them with other options. Now you're going to be juggling financially, emotionally. And they see the receipts. They know what they did. They know what they did. How you doing, Bobby Johnson? Okay. So in Jersey, what's up? Tuesday, I think I already got you. But yeah, this is somebody who is looking all crazy because look, they see it. They see it. The sun is here. You know what they see? You're not giving to them and you look happy. You're in the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, in the upright, and the King of Pentacles. You happy by yourself in your single energy. And remember, they want you to stop being single and they want to reattach to you. They want you to come out of hermit mode. But you out here happy as a baby on a Sunday morning. Happy as can be. And they looking like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Sun is illuminating that you're not, they may never get you that old version of you that used to be so giving back. They're also, the sun is illuminating, you should have never juggled them. The sun is illuminating, now you may forever be juggling financially and emotionally because money is coming in slow for them. So this is somebody who they get blessings and overflow because of you. All because of you. That's crazy. I just hear in my head, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, when I wash my sins away. Oh, this person was like a stain. You didn't wash them away. And it's like, ain't nothing but happy days, baby. Oh, nothing but happy days. You have gotten rid of this person and a third party. Hey, April Vargas, welcome to the channel. And somebody cannot take it. They want to release all of their toxic behaviors. If this person ran out, was sleeping, getting high, drinking, sleeping around, overspending, being argumentative, being toxic, all of this stuff. Look. I'm going to cover up the top here. But do you see this? This is somebody, look at them, kissing, drinking, fighting, worshiping whoever this devil energy is, whoever these third part, worshiping it. Whatever they was doing, it was toxic. I'm ready to give all that up. Remember I just said, I heard, oh, happy day. Actually, if you listen to oh, happy day, this is how it really goes. Oh, happy day when Jesus washed all my sins away. Somebody want to wash all their sins away. They want to be happy too, baby. I want to be happy too. I'm ready to, I want to come back. What do I got to do? They want to be happy with you. So this person don't want to. They don't want to be out here by themselves. Devil in reverse, Capricorn. I literally heard, oh, happy day. I thought that was for you, but Spirit like, no, that's for them. When I want to be happy. If I could release the devil, I'll be happy. Because, child, remember, they want to be washed away. They want all their sins washed away because they are a Page of Pentacles and they are out here stressed out. How am I going to get out of this? They are in the middle of a financial storm. They have no money. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who ain't working. They want to wash, if they could wash all of the things that they did away, oh, happy will they be. Oh, happy will they be. Okay? This is so crazy. This is so funny to me. Okay? We got the 9 of Cups in reverse. But see, this person, when they look at their receipts, what do? They overindulge. 9 of Cups is in reverse. So as the High Priestess, this is them. The High Priestess has scrolls. Now, they may be watching you, trying to use their intuition on how can they get back. But when they look at the scrolls, their scrolls, they know. Remember, they're in the 4 of Swords in reverse. They want to dig this up. But the 4 of Swords is also about repeating memory. Repeat. And you know what's on repeat? I was overindulging. I was out here with third parties. I was out here drinking, party. You think I'm kidding? Let me look. Because, see, they don't want to do this anymore. They want to sit at your table. This is them overindulging with third party. Drinking, partying, having a good time, overspending, doing it. And their intuition like, baby, you talking about you want to reverse death, the end of this relationship. But look at all the issues you was out here doing. Look at all the stuff I was doing. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Pisces. Page of Pentacles. Virgo. And I told you the devil was Capricorn. What's up, Dollar Bill? Hey, it's Shamika Johnson, Sela Solomon. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Welcome to the channel. Okay. I'm sorry I missed y'all when y'all first came in, but welcome, 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 my loves. Okay, so this is somebody who is in deep regret. Do you hear me? Five of Cups. They hate that they ever juggled you. Oh my God, I hate what I did. There is so much regret. So much regret. Somebody is literally, I ain't lying. I'm getting somebody crying, wondering how they gonna get over that bridge of troubled waters. How am I gonna get over this? I have. Have you ever sat down and like when they did what they did, they weren't thinking. But this is now when they think back, like this is a royal. I have really effed up, and they crying over this because they may have one. Even if they get you back, you may not be the same you. You may have changed. You may not be as generous. You may not choose to look out for them. It's bad enough you got a boundary. You ain't even talking to me. You got me blocked across all platforms. This is scaring them. They may not really even be able to have a conversation to even explain to you how they feel and what they feel. Child, Five of Cups, Scorpio. This is somebody who, when they look at you, they go, man, you was the perfect husband or wife. Because there ain't no gender in tarot, but this is a masculine card, so it's husband. But you could have been a wife. This person could have left you. And this is all they think about. You were so perfect. You were so loving. You were the wise counselor. You had great advice. You would have made a great step parent if you was you would have you know how some step parents come in and they love the kids like they own. My stepmother's like that. I even have some of her mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? There are some step parents who come in and they love you like their own. It's crazy. King of Cups here. And somebody just sit back going, oh Lord, they were so loving, so kind. And it's like now they see who you are. You're a sweetheart. You're dependable. You're somebody they can talk to. So this person didn't even realize all the things that they was losing. They like now they see like, okay, you're financially stable. Two, you're somebody that I can depend on. So like if I have a bad day, I could talk to you and you gonna pick me up. You have great advice. I could be like, babe, let me tell you what kind of day I had, and and I'm worried about this, that, and the other, and you will listen to them, and you know how sometimes you could talk to certain people, and after you say what you say, you feel 1,000 times better. It's not because you necessarily trauma dumping, but because they always say that they know exactly what to say to help you to see something a different way and pick you up. You speak life into them, and this is what they see, and this is why they crying. Who gonna tell me when it's okay when life is bad? Who gonna fix it? Child, who the hell is gonna fix it? What's up, M5 transmuter upload? How you doing, baby? Somebody losing it. Losing it. King of Cups, Cancer. Somebody is losing it because they see what they did. And they looking at you, and they looking at them, and they looking at you, and they looking at them, and they looking at what they did, and they looking at all the stuff you did, and it's just like, oh Lord, what am I gonna do? Hey Jackie. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I messed up. I done messed up so bad. Thank you, baby, for the love and the light. Somebody is sitting up here, Magician in reverse, baby. Magician in reverse is Gemini. Somebody is feeling like, baby, they don't have what it takes to win you back. That's how they feel. I don't have what it takes to win my person back. And you know why that's so crazy? Let me tell you something. So they don't feel like they have what it takes, one, to stop overindulging. Now, this is bad. Somebody don't know if they can meet their goal and not be toxic. Your person got an addiction because they don't even think that they can stop. With the Magician in reverse, with the devil is about addictive behaviors, addictions, lust. They don't think that they can stop. So your person got a lust, they may have a lust problem. They're also not sure that they have what it takes to get money, to even get a job. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't know if they can even get a job. Like, oh my God. And imagine, I guess if they haven't been working for X amount of time, like maybe they can't. Whoever this is, they losing it. Do you hear me? Absolutely losing it. How you doing, Brianna Hicks? And thank you for the finger heart, Jackie. I see you. Thank you so much, baby. Okay. So yeah, this is somebody who is looking like Ace of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is also Virgo. Somebody is like, I just don't think that I don't have a job. I don't have money. How am I going to come out the cold? They don't think that they can get themselves financially stable. How you doing, Rico King and JP the guy? Hey, how you doing, Tanisha Hill? I see y'all. You like, yeah, you don't want them back. This is somebody who's not sure. They can financially get up, and they're not really sure that they can stop cheating. That's bad. Somebody feels like you're not even stressed over them overindulging. This is bad. Because if you're not stressed out, that means you probably don't care. And if you don't care, that means you have moved on. Because you don't look stressed out about trying to balance things out. Temperance is in reverse. Somebody's like, oh my God, collective is not stressed out about what I did. Like, you're not even, you know how somebody just be like, oh, you cheated? Okay. Nine of Swords is Gemini. You're communicating to somebody, I'm not even worried about it. You still sleeping at night. You done moved on to the 9 and damn 10 of Pentacles. You just making money like they was just a blip. Like you just stepped right over them and it just was not, they was never there. How you doing, Plasma? And so here with Temperance in reverse Sagittarius energy, somebody is really mourning that they may not be able to balance things out with you. They may never be able to come back and y'all alchemize the relationship and come back together as one. It's looking like you are not stressed out about not fixing things with them, like you have literally moved on and you're a success. They are really crying because you moving forward. You're not look, see how the city looked like the city that went dark. You're not even looking at the past. All you doing is moving forward. The sun is behind you, illuminating the path in front of you. Because think about it, if the sun is behind you, it's illuminating the path in front of you, and all you see is them. See how she's holding this wand? So it's almost like all you're doing is moving forward. Chariot is Cancer, and you might as well add a Magician with this wand, and all they see is you manifesting success and moving ahead with success. Not even worried about the past, not worrying about them cheating, not worrying about them overindulging, not worrying about balancing things out. Somebody feels forgotten about. There's a thin line between love and hate. That means even if you're mad, maybe I can still, but if you don't look like you care at all, like you're indifferent, I may not get you back at all because listen, even when somebody don't like you, that's energy. You're not giving them any energy. Like you're not even worrying about past stuff. Somebody is worried that you have officially released them and all of their burdens. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now, your person, though, they not sure that they can release their third party situation. So somebody has either a drug, alcohol, or sex addiction, could have gambling addiction, spending problems, and being toxic. And I'm going to be honest with you, they not even sure that they can stop doing this. Because sometimes when people fall into lustful things, they can't stop. Look at it. I mean, I'm just first thing popped in my head was porn addiction. That's hard for some people to stop. And that's just on the small side. This person is out here engaging in sex, drugs, all kinds of stuff. They don't think that they can stop and release that. They don't think they got what it takes. That's really sad. That's really sad. How you doing, Lucky? Jeanette 81 from Canada. What's up, baby? Congratulations on meeting somebody new. What's up, Lucky? Okay. Sometimes Selma Kadrir, how you doing, baby? Sometimes people don't know if they can get that old thing back. Welcome, blueberries. I don't know. Michelle Leah, hey, sweet pea. Normandy, hey, boo. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome back. Okay. I'm going back to the bottom. Yeah, somebody, and Lynn Dee, hey, boo. I ain't seen you in forever. So, yeah, somebody's not sure that they can get you back. And from their point of view, you don't look like you're thinking about them. You're not worried about them cheating on you. Like, you have just moved on. Oh, I got a perfect example. Yes, Spirit just brought this back to my attention 2 times. Hey, Shamika Jackson. Okay. Let me tell you something. You cannot play with certain people. Let me tell you all what I just heard. This lady called into this radio show. So this is her asking for advice. All her friends had been pranking their husbands. Going and just seeing how they will react. So they go in and she said, I'm trying to do this prank that all my friends did with their husbands to see what their husbands do. All the other husbands wanted to talk about it. This is the prank. I want a divorce. I'm not happy. And the husband was looking at me like, what? No, baby, we going to talk about this, and just to see what they was going to do. Now, if you've been watching me, what have I always said? You do not play with breaking up, and you do not play with divorce. That is not a game. That is not a game. She effed around and found out. They were sitting there watching the movie, and she looked at him and said, I need to tell you something. I'm not happy. She said in a real serious tone. Hey, Reinforced Steve. Which being do I? Okay. I'm going to just let you go. I don't know what you want. Okay, so here it is. She said, in a serious tone, I just need to tell you something. I want a divorce. I have not been happy for a long time. She said she looked him in his eyes when she said this. And she said the expression on his face looked like his heart broke. She said he didn't say anything. Thank you, Robin. What is going on? Thank you for the $100 super chat, baby. She said, double tap, everyone. Will you please bless me with a quick pull on the live? Is there a natural pause in the collective read? What? I think I'll be meeting my soulmate soon, but I want to make sure I'm worthy of them. Much love, whether you do a pull for me or not. Baby! Miss Robin, I normally do not take personal questions to a live read. I tell you what, if you stick around to the end, I will, you just want to know, what did you say? Will you meet your soulmate soon? I will do a pull for you at the end, but not during the collective part, okay? That way I don't lose my place, okay? But thank you, but please, nobody else send super chats asking questions. Y'all know I don't do that. Personal, because now everybody going to be in your business, okay? That's why I don't like to do it. I like to keep y'all stuff private, so I do your personal readings off. I know other readers do it, but you got to remember, this is people all over the world will be in your business. That's why I don't do it, okay? So I'm going to do it, but I'll do it at the end, okay? You said, all right, now, and nobody else do it, please, because this is the one and only, because we've tried this before, and it did not go well. People was getting answers, and it was like, oh Lord, it was crazy stuff coming out. So just please don't do it again. Now, y'all, let me get back to this story. So the lady tells her husband this. He looks at her with a blank expression. She said he looked like his heart broke. She could see it in his eyes. He got up, he walked into the room and shut the door and locked it. She said, so she's banging on the door. Hold on, I was just playing. She said he walks out. He had a bag. He grabs his keys and leaves. He blocks her. She is like, oh my God, I was just playing. She's trying to blow him up. He's not answering. The next day, now you know how much money you got to pay a lawyer to get them to move like this. She said not even, I think it was either the next day or within 2 days, he had divorce papers and was done. And she was like, I don't want to sign these. I promise you it was all a joke. He would not talk to her about it. He blocked her on everything. It was over. And so she was calling to go, what can I do to get my husband back? This person has effed up similar. Whether you was cheating because you just felt like you needed a little attention, now you're not even sure you can stop cheating or stop being on drugs and alcohol or whatever your problem is. On top of, they gambled you. Sometimes y'all, listen, there are some people, the moment you say whatever you say or you do whatever you do, that's it. They take those, they don't look at that as a threat or I'm just playing. Some people will follow through with that. You're not happy, ain't nothing else to talk about. You ask me for a divorce, and I don't play with the D word. You get a divorce. Because and you got to think about why he didn't hear her say, well, I'm just playing. Because if you're playing with me like this, and the way that she said, because see, the joke was you had to look real serious when you said it. How's he gonna trust you after something like this? How do I know when you're being serious? Are you gonna play these type of emotional head games with me in the future? There's lots of reasons why somebody would not be like, oh, okay, all right, well, I'll forgive you. Some people don't play like that. You gotta listen, know who you dealing with. Because some people are one and done. You cheat on me the first time, we're done. You play with me the first time, we done. You look like you're emotionally trying to play head games with me, I'm done. Okay? And that's exactly what's going on here. How you doing? So this is what's going on here. Now this person is not, they want to relieve their burdens, but they're not even sure they can get rid of these addictive behaviors, because now they ain't got out here, they ain't got to sleeping around and picking up all kinds of different spirits. Because y'all know that when you lay with other people, you're laying down and making energetic ties with people. It can be hard to break that. This person is fried. They fried all the way to the side fried. Do you hear me? Let me tell you something. So this person would like to get burdens off their back and get that off the ground. They want to get stuff off the ground, but they ain't got no money. So it's like, even if they was to try to come back to you and like try to gift you something, this is why they coming in as a page of cups. They don't got no money to give you nothing. They don't have nothing to give you. They have nothing to offer you. What can I give you that you already don't have? As a 9 of Pentacles energy, that is somebody who is single, sexy, successful. You don't need me. Typically, 9 of Pentacles, she's not too far from the Empress. Or even an Emperor could be in a 9 of Pentacles. You don't need nobody. You have everything you need to grow money. You're mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually sound. You don't need me. And so this person is like feeling like you're not even stressed about loving them anymore. Like you used to be stressed out about, like when this person would act immature, you would stress out a little bit about them. You're not even stressing out about them. And they're seeing that you're not stressed out about them. It just looks like you done moved on towards victory and success. This has got somebody, all they wondering, like, baby, can I get it off the ground? Can I get love off the ground? Can I get you to put me back on a pedestal? Can I get you to put me back on a pedestal? I don't think so. Because like I said, it does not look like you're stressed about loving them. It also does not look like you care about balancing things out and putting them back up on this pedestal. To them, it does not look like you care if they're sitting on a pedestal or not. You could care less about putting them back in a position. They feel like you have completely turned. Didn't I say not playing with somebody? Turns your back and closed off. And so even if they was to come to you and be like, what's up, big head? Like they're going to be ignored. Just like that story I just told you about that lady playing with her husband. Somebody feel like, even if they offer you, can we just meet for a cup of coffee? Ignored, blocked. See, remember, they feel like you're a page of swords in reverse, like you're blocking them on social media. They feel like you have blocked them out of all areas of your life. And the 4 cups in the upright is like saying, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I don't want no suggestions. I am completely closed off from any and everything that has to do with you. Somebody feel like you don't F with them no more. Y'all know that song. I sing it all the time by what's his name? Big Sean. I don't F with you. It's 100 million things I'd rather do than to be effing with you. This is how somebody feel. Because like you're not even looking at the past anymore. They are part of your past. And all they see is that like you just kept going forward like they weren't even there. 4 of Cups is Cancer, 6 of Wands, Leo, 6 of Cups, Scorpio, Page of Wands, Aries, 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. This is somebody who wants desperately, they want to get the relationship back. Judgment. Please, please, please resurrect this relationship. Please have mercy on me. Somebody wants you to have mercy on them. How you doing? Sam here. What do you mean listen to you? Who are you? Why you keep saying that? I see you. Hello. Give me a second. I am channeling. Don't be rude, Sam. Welcome to the channel. Cheryl, Aries, Taurus, Cups. How you doing, sweet pea? Okay, Sam, I'm going to let you go because you trying to make yourself important and we all equal in here. Bye. How you doing, Susan Samuel? Lotus B, what's up? Chris Hart, no way, but I love her. Empress Tina, how you doing, baby? Yeah, you know, whoever this is, they just feel like, man, you just turned your back. You looking for it. You're not looking like you used to worry about me. Now you ain't worried about me at all. See? Knight of Swords is in reverse. You're not chasing them. This is somebody who is used to you coming in like a bat out of hell and putting it back together again. They're used to you running after them and being like, nope, we're getting back together. And now it does not look like you care. You do not care. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, you don't care. Ooh, somebody is worried. Because see, to them, you're their only real option. You're the only one who really love them. This is so sad. 7 of Cups with the 6 of Cups. Both of these are Scorpio. Somebody feel like you are really the only option that really love them. And when I say love them, in other words, when you give to them, you don't ask for nothing in return. You know how some people will give to you, but they want something. And third parties will give to you, but they want some ass. They want. And did you see that light come up? Somebody wants something. See, other people give to them, but they always want something in return. But the 6 of Cups is about loving somebody. You have a history with this person, whether this is somebody you grew up with or somebody you've been in a relationship for a long time. But your love is sincere with the 6 of Cups because it's pure loving kindness, even if you don't get nothing in return. You really, really love them. And they feel like you are truly the only option that ever really did. And now they're looking like normally you chase after them and resurrect the relationship. And now you're not chasing. It's like you have hit the brake. That is so crazy. Yeah, it looks like you have hit the brake. Somebody wants you to go back to put them up on a pedestal because they see you as their happily ever after. Please put me back on this pedestal. You are my happily ever after. Please, please, please. Please don't walk away from me. We could work it out. 8 of Cups. Somebody don't want you to walk away from them. They want you to come back. We can work it out. Please don't walk away. Please don't turn your back on me. Please, please, please. 8 of Cups, Pisces. Child, 10 of Cups is also Pisces. 7 of Cups is Scorpio. Knight of Swords is Libra. Knight of Swords is Aquarius and Judgment is Libra. What's up, God chosen? Woo! This person, they have effed up royally. Somebody have messed up royally. Y'all, come on in. I cannot believe we almost got 200 people in here. Y'all, double tap. It's like 99 of y'all. Please double tap. Please double tap and get the lights up. Hey, Chris Hart and Rachel Ross. Y'all see I'm over here channeling my little butt off. Y'all better come on and double tap and let's get these lights up. Don't be like that. It's a free reading. Like the video so other people can find the reading, please and thank you. But yeah, this person want to come back. They don't want you to walk away. But child, it look like, I'm going to be honest with you, this is falling on deaf ears. They want you to chase them, but you're not. It really looks like you're done, and you're not even worried about the pay. I'm telling you, somebody is scared. Scared. They want you to reverse the tower. Somebody is like, please, I don't want this to be the end of us. I don't want the whole relationship failed. But see, the relationship failed because of them. And so here with the tower in reverse, they want you to reverse the tower. But the truth is, they feel like they can already see because you're not pursuing them. With the Knight of Swords in the upright, you're the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not pursuing them. So to them, it looks like you don't see a future with them anymore. Wow. Two of Wands is Aries. So somebody feels like you don't see having a future with them where y'all get back together. They can tell it because see, you're not coming towards them. And they see you got money and you glowed up and you just changed. Yeah. Somebody feels like they want to apologize to you for being sexually impulsive. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, and then with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, the Seven of Swords is Aquarius. Somebody wants to tell you, I'm so sorry for cheating. I'm so sorry for being sexually impulsive. I'm so sorry that you were not the only option that I had sex with. They will tell you, I'm sorry you're not the only option I had sex with. Because now they want to choose you as the only one they had sex with. So they're going to apologize that they've been out here being, street meat. Somebody been out here sleeping with the community. They were sleeping with the community and they want to tell you they sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. You are my happily ever after. Please accept my apology. You are my happily ever after. Please accept my apology. Baby, I see somebody on bended knee. Nobody on bended knee. That boy is the man, baby. Somebody want to come back. Yeah, I'll leave third parties alone. I told you, I say bended knee. Then I say that boys and men. Do y'all know that one boys and men song where he be like, baby, just come back to me. Please, just come back to me. Somebody wants you to come back. Please just come back to me. They want you to come back. I'll leave the third parties alone. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They'll leave them alone. Just come back. But truth be told, hey, Kelly. Yeah, but truth be told, this person don't think that they can really stop effing around behind your back. Like they got some sort of addictive behavior with that. That is so fried. Come through, Holy Spirit. What you got for this collective? This is so crazy. Yeah. Knight of Wands here is, King of Wands in the upright. King of Wands is Leo energy. And that Three of Pentacles was Capricorn. The Seven of Swords was Aquarius. Three of Wands here in the upright. Emperor in reverse. Oh my gosh. Did you just double check that Emperor was upright or reverse? Uh-oh. Just one. Is the Emperor upright or reverse? Reverse. Okay, look out. Okay, so we got the King of Wands, Leo. The Three of Wands, Aries. Emperor, Aries. Four of Wands, also Aries. Heavy on the Aries on this one. And Strength is Leo. So heavy on the Leo and the Aries. This whole spread right here. Okay, this one right here is saying, see, this person wants to come back because now they see you as a leader. Basically, somebody didn't know what they had when they had it. You know how sometimes people don't see you when they're up close? It's like when you put your hand up close to your face. You can't see the details. Somebody didn't know who you were until they got away from you. Now they see you as a leader. They see you as very attractive and sexy. Somebody who actually gets a lot of attention. Like, you're a great catch. You have a great heart. You sexy. You're fine as hell. And you make good money. You're the perfect catch. And this is why they want to come back and reverse the tower. Somebody has been waiting on divine timing to come towards you, because to them it just looks like you don't see, like they don't feel like they have everything they need to come balance stuff out with you. And then two, they also have been kind of dragging their feet because they feel like you don't see a future with them. So it's like they're waiting on divine time to come towards you, but they're very afraid that they don't have what it takes to win you back, or that, and they just keep thinking like collective don't see a future with me because I dropped my position and I ran out here. Like, this person didn't just drop their position, they ran out here with a lot of passion, just having sex with whoever would have sex with them. They didn't even slow down. This is somebody who was out here getting it. I mean, and they was doing it and doing it and doing it well. They was doing it, baby. They was doing it. I ain't lying. They was out here they was getting it. This is so crazy. It's very sad. So they sitting up there looking like, okay, I want divine timing to try to get my person back. But I was sexually impulsive. I dropped my position with the emperor. So with the Seven of Swords, they want to apologize for not honoring the commitment that was stable. I'm so sorry for not honoring what we had. We had a stable, loving, balanced, Ten of Pentacles, very content lifestyle. Even with the Ten of Cups. And I didn't see it. This is somebody who now is going to tell you that they want to get control over themselves. They want to leave third parties alone. They want to come back. They want to ask you for a chance to come back. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting that same energy. That story I told you where that guy, his wife played with him with that D word. He didn't even, she said she could see it in his eyes, like his heart was broken. He didn't say nothing. He didn't cry. He didn't ask no questions. He just got up, packed his bags, and never came home again. And sent her divorce papers. And she was like, I just want to tell you, I'm sorry. I was just playing. And some people say, well, that's not right. He should at least heard her out. I mean, it was just a joke. But maybe this showed him a side of her character that he felt like, I don't play like that. And I don't want to be with somebody who will play with leaving me or telling me I don't make you happy. I don't even think I want to be with somebody who will put me or gamble my love like that. Like, there's lots of reasons on why a person would take somebody back from that. It seems, I can see how it looks extreme to others, but then I can also see how that sets the tone. Oh, you think you play with me like this all the time? No, you can't play with some things you just don't play with. And so, hey Lulu, how you doing? So here it is with the Eight of Wands. This person wants to come in and communicate with you and fall into alignment because they do see you getting a lot of attention. Somebody's like, oh Lord, now they scared you're going to have options. So they want to run in and try to help you. I mean, to try to win you back because they're afraid you're getting look at all this. See, they want to come in your direction, but look at all these other things coming in your direction too. So they feel like they're not the only ones who see how good the type of leader you are. A King of Wands is handsome. And leadership. This Leo energy. Y'all know Leo's got that sun energy. It's very like charismatic. All eyes on you. And somebody's like, oh my God, I'm not the only one who want to talk to you. I cannot be the only one who sees your work. This person thinks you got a gang of people chasing you down. This is what they see. And with the Ace of Swords here in reverse, they're like, oh my goodness. I want to talk to them and get in alignment. I'm afraid they got other people who also want to talk to them. And I have just permanently ended my relationship. They think they just permanently ended their relationship. They have permanently ended future ships coming in. Playing with you. All they want to do is the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to apologize for dropping their position, apologize for running out and having sex with third parties. Somebody wants to say they are sorry. They are sorry. They're sorry. Ever since, when they was with you, they was stable. And now they are in a pickle, baby. I have found myself in a jam with a hangman. Hangman is Pisces energy. Somebody feel like they stuck. I'm just stuck. I have got myself caught up in stuff it's not easy to get down out of. They're in stuff it's not easy to get out of. Somebody wants to tell you they want to get control of themselves. They want to stop using their wand and change direction. I gotta get a hold of myself. I don't want to be out here like this. I don't want to be out here like this. And that's nasty. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who wants somebody back that been out here giving away? You've been sharing your body with the community. Why would y'all want that back? You damaged goods. Now you used up. It's like buying a car. You don't buy no car that's got a lot of miles on it. Who buys cars with a lot of miles? Nobody. Why? Because, the more miles is on it, you only going to get, cars that got so much wear and tear. No. And this is a person. Your person that laid down, that you adored, that you put up on a pedestal, that you did any and everything for, didn't even ask them for nothing in return. And they want you to take them back after they just slept with other people and hope that when you're with them, that you're not picturing them having sex with other people because, I don't know, I'm getting that image from, what was that movie? It was The Best Man. I think it was is it The Best Man? I think it's The Best Man. And it was like, they were all friends. They had Morris Chestnut, them in it. And there was an image of where his wife, he was getting ready to get married. He had found out right as he was getting married, the story one of his closest friends had wrote was about a sexual encounter that he had with his wife. One of his best friends. He had changed the names, but he had wrote a book. And as he sang his vows, because he did love her, he was getting images of her with his friend. Who got time for this? I don't. Who got time for this type of foolishness? I don't have time for this. And you don't either. Whoever this is, it's like they want to talk about they going to put their dang vagina up and go in another direction. They're going to try to have control of themselves. And you looking like, baby. World is here in the upright. This got to end. You closing out the cycle because you got a high boundary. Queen of Swords, Libra. You got to change. You got to end the cycle and have a boundary. If you want to heal from all the hurt this person. This person, when you find out how many people they ain't slept with, it's going to hurt you. It will hurt. And you want to heal. And part of healing is not giving anything else, financially or otherwise. This person gets no more of your energy. Financially or otherwise. Six of Pentacles is Taurus. That's earth energy. You're not giving them no more. You get no more money. You get no more time. You get no more energy. You're done. You don't want to balance out the scales with this person. You don't want to look out for them anymore. You have a very high boundary. Like I said, Queen of Swords is Libra. This is you judging a situation. And when you're acting assertive, I have to protect myself. That's why she holds that sword. So if you come over here, I'm going to personally tell you, I'm protecting myself. You got to stay away from me because, see, if you come towards the Queen of Swords, see, she looks like she's inviting you because her hand's like she's saying, come here. But her knife is up. Or a sword, and that's because she's coming to you with facts. And when she bop you all over your crown chakra with these facts, you're going to get hurt. And then you're going to understand why we got to have the world here. We got to end this. Because when she comes, she's going to be talking about all 10 of these swords. We're going to talk about when you lied to me, when you stayed out, when you was out here putting other people over me, when you disrespected me, you didn't appreciate the things that I done for you. All the times I was in your corner. And this is somebody you have a long history with. Because y'all the Six of Cups. So imagine all the things that this sword, when as the Queen of Swords, when you bring this up, what are you saying to them? Ain't nothing they can say. And you like, in order for me to heal, only way I'm gonna heal is to get away from you and all that associated with you. So the Six of Pentacles is Taurus, Ten of Swords is Gemini, Queen of Swords is Libra, the World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. The Eight of Wands, Sagittarius. The Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. The Five of Swords here in reverse is Aquarius. The Emperor, I already told y'all, was Aries. We have the Hangman, Pisces. Ace of Wands in reverse was Aries, Leo, Sage. And Strength was Leo. They can't come back. You choosing healing. And you don't look stressed out. Because, let me tell you something. For those, if you are in the cross-watcher position and you wonder, like, how could they, like we had this history, how could they not be stressed out? I'm going to tell you how. Because typically when you allow somebody the time and the space to think, right? How you doing, Divine Masculine, double Libra? Whenever you allow somebody the space and time to think about the relationship. Because when y'all break up, when you first break up, and you're used to spending time with somebody, now you ain't got time, you got a lot of time on your hands. So either you got to transmute that energy. So you may be working, or you may start new projects. You might, because some people get more creative because you're not having sex anymore. So that sacred energy is coming back. It's like coming back online. And so now you're thinking about stuff that you want to do because you're trying to take your mind off of this. But as you're trying to take your mind off it, different things are coming to your mind. And one of them is that, hey, they didn't really appreciate me. Hey, they chose other people over me. And so it's like you're starting to have all these memories. And as you're having these memories, you're going to realize when you look at this person that there are more red flags than green. That you feel underappreciated. And this makes a person want to back all the way up and be like, you know what, I'm done. There's no way to come back. In fact, I shouldn't even put you up on no pedestal. You really wasn't worthy of being there. Look at the way you were acting. It's so funny to me. And I heard a guy, y'all, the other day, he said, it's so funny to me. He said, I'm a good guy and I'm not trying to hate. This is what he was saying. I'm a good guy and I'm not trying to hate. He said, but I watch women chase the bad boy. And these men be out here and they have a gang of women. There's never no shortage on women for men who are like the bad boy type. He said, whereas the good guy, y'all don't want them. And the one that's in the bad boy position, he was like, they cheat. There's multiple. He got multiple women he's cheating on you with. He's not putting you up on a pedestal. He's not buying you no gifts. He's not giving you nothing. In fact, he may be doing all the things that, driving your car, eating your cereal, living in your house, playing your kids' video games. And you just sitting up there wanting him. He said, why? Why would you want that? And sometimes people don't, I don't know. I just know sometimes people don't see what they got till it's gone. This person sees it. And sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. So like for instance, like I said, in the position of collective don't know always that like how bad things were until you take a step back and be like, damn, I really shouldn't have ever talked to them. They really not even on my level. It just be like that. Did I miss anybody else besides, hey, Jim Key McKee, how you doing? The Alpha and the Omega. Welcome to the channel. Anybody else? I see y'all. Thank you so much for the sparkles and the lights and all the stuff. I appreciate you. Gerald Grady, how you doing? You said yes. That is the name of it. And he. Michelle Thompson. Did I get you? Bethany Elliott has been here. Bethany, I always ask y'all to please double tap. This was a good read so far. But yeah, it be like that. Sometimes we don't know what we got. You can't play with everybody. This is called the Energy Oracle. So let's still see what is in the energy. Thank you, JP. When I was in my head, I was like, this is not what type of time we is on. Jacqueline Murphy. JP be like, get your ass out of here with that mess. I am. How you doing, Robin? Welcome to the channel, Jacqueline. Hey, so we got appreciation in the world. The world is in the upright. And then we got angel of balance. Okay, number 15, appreciation. Sometimes people don't have appreciation for what they had until the world is here. The world representing the ending. When things end and things go dark, then they appreciate what they had. And this person, I'm going to be honest with you, to be so lucky is to find somebody who loves like you do. Who is there, who pours in, a shoulder to lean on. That is such a blessing to have. And this person now wants to have appreciation for you, but it's over with the world. You can see too, the world is going dark. So this means the cycle has closed. And now this is, like I said, now they want to balance things out with temperance energy here with the angel of balance. Hey, Kimberly. This person now feels like they see things differently with crown chakra activation here. It says the 7th chakra, the archangel Uriel. This is all about the crown. So now it's like bing, 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 bing. Now they see the light and now they want to balance things out. It's too late. How you doing, Linda Fleming? It's too late. It's just too late. Now this person's, they don't know what to do. With indecision, the one who wants to show appreciation for you, they don't know what direction to go in. I know what direction you should walk in. You want to know what it is? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make it real easy for you. Keep walking forward and stop looking back. If you didn't appreciate somebody when you had them, they're not going to take you back. And like I said, you're never going to get that same person again. Y'all got to think about it. What are the conditions when you're in a relationship that made you the person that you were? How you doing? Thank you. What's your name? I'm him from Memphis, Tennessee. How you doing, baby? Ryan from the 8. Hey, think about like when you meet somebody, you've met them at a certain time in your life and certain conditions line up for you to be just like that. Okay? Just like that. Okay? It's never going to be that. So this person wants to know which direction. Should I go back? Should I go forward? No, you should not go back to show your appreciation. It's too late. It says Archangel Gabriel, the 5th chakra, throat chakra. Now this person wants to come in and speak their highest truth and tell you how they really feel, how they appreciate you. Now, see, before they may not have known what they wanted. Remember, they put you in competition with other options. Now they feel like they want to come back, but it's, I wouldn't want you to come back. Keep walking. Yeah, see, journey. Keep walking. Pack your stuff and go. Collective, some of you guys, in order for you to find your balance, you're walking away. See how she got her packages? It's like you're surrounded by light and love. And even though in the midst of darkness, God is lighting your pathway so you can find balance within. It's like God is coming through and giving you a whole new strategy with the angel of love. So like you're healing your heart chakra. That's one of the strategies that God has for you. So it's like here with strategy, it's like there's keys and compasses and writings and a map. One of the things that God is going to give you is crown chakra activation, which will help you to navigate your heart through wisdom. So the strategy moving forward will now be different. So like especially in the area of love. So you're going to move with love. If you move towards love, you're going to move with wisdom. There's going to be a different strategy. You're going to be given certain keys and maps and compasses. And it's like writing down new goals of what we're going to do and how we're going to move differently. You're not going to be the same. Which is so funny because I was just thinking, you know, it's still Mercury retrograde to the 23rd, right? July 23rd is the end of Mercury retrograde. And one of the things that I was thinking about, hey VVTT, one of the things that I was thinking about, y'all, is and Renee, boy, thank you for the UNC alert, sweet pea. I'm sorry I missed it. But thank you so much. Like, you know, it's Mercury retrograde, so sometimes you think about people from your past, and I was just thinking about somebody from my past, and I was like, you know, what if I was trying to date them today? I was like, I couldn't. I'm not the same woman I was when I met them. The conditions that we met under are nowhere near that. I couldn't date them even if I wanted to now. I just couldn't. And I was thinking about that. And some of y'all may feel that same way. If you think about certain people from your past, you like, could we do it again? Some of them, knowing everything you know now, could you do it again? Being the person that you are now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, Patrice. Because see, think about it. Some of y'all, when you go through stuff like this, your intuition gets sharper. Remember that crown chakra activation. So that's one thing that you're not going to go for. So like if this person was like playing on you, you pick up stuff so much faster. So your tolerance level, your bullshit meter your tolerance is real low. Oh no, baby, you can't, I see what you're doing. You got to go. See that type of passiveness that you gave them, you know, when you love somebody, you give them a pass. You'll see stuff and you be like, man, I love them. They crazy. I'm just go on here and you let a lot of stuff go when you care about somebody. But when you have been hurt and they done took you through the ringer and now your intuition is sharper, you pick up on certain things and you be like, no, you're not. No, sir, no, ma'am. Absolutely not. I know you lying. You got the wrong one. Nope, not happening. They can't do the stuff that they used to do to you. That's why I said you can never get the same person twice. You never gonna get the same person twice. Because we are who we are due to our experiences, the traumas and the things that we've been through, good, bad, and ugly. That's what makes you you. And once you've been through certain things, you can't go back to not being who you used to be. You can't go back. I know I would never want to go back. I think my kids asked me that the other day. If you could go back to being in your 20s, would you? Hell no. Ain't nowhere in the world I want to go through some of the lessons that I have been through. Not twice. Some stuff was so hard on my poor little spirit. It's a wonder I'm still sitting here. I ain't lying. It's a wonder I'm still sitting here. Ain't no way in the world I want to go through it twice. I will keep all my wisdom and just take care of myself as best I can because I can't go back. I can't go back. I can never go back. It says angel of strength. Because see, once you gain this type of strength, like I said, how can you go back? You can never go back. After you done persevered and you found out what type of resilience you had, baby. No. And then this is what's really crazy. These two cards came out. The person, it says man holding heart. The man or woman that you thought had your heart was actually jealous of you. Boy, it just keeps getting. What else we need to know? So now here it is. The one that should have been holding your heart is actually envious of you. So that means y'all in competition. So here we go with this mess. How you doing, Kimiko? How you doing, Sweet Pea? Welcome back. This person who envies you see you as the one holding the coin. I bet you do. They want it too. But with storm warning, duck and get ready because it look like karma getting ready to come clean and knock somebody on their ass with storm warning. Somebody whole world getting ready. Yeah, somebody whole world getting ready to get tore up. There's a storm coming. Now, for some, the storm is going to tear some other things up. And for others, guess what this storm bringing in? Right behind it, love. Door to romance. I got love on my mind. Yeah, Door to romance. Somebody right after going through trials and tribulations and storms, somebody who thought that see their cage is closed, but there's a key here and there's hearts. The door to romance. You think your heart is closed, baby. Somebody get ready to fall right in love. I cannot even make it up. Hey, Kimberly Dames. You're going to fall right on in love. Oh, and it's going to be balanced with yin yang. And this person is going to be your exact opposite. But y'all going to fit together like two peas in a pod. And guess what? It's going to be a caring connection. This person going to have your back. Okay. I like this. Well, congratulations on those of y'all. Look at there. Yeah, some of y'all can fall in love. And with that root chakra, some of y'all gonna be out here getting it. Well, I see. Okay. Hey, friend. Good evening to you, baby. Yeah. Oh, I can't make it up. Somebody moving straight towards happy family. This 10 of Cups energy, baby. Somebody going towards a happily ever after and a happy home life. Hey, Junie Moon and Cat Powers and CC Rankin. How you doing, baby? And JB Smooth. Y'all come on in and say hey and double tap. Yes, Spirit says it's going to be balanced. You need to take action on this. This is where you're moving towards a happy, caring connection with a happy family life. It will be fair and balanced with yin yang. And now we got these two, the white horse and the black horse in action. Baby, this is going to be moving forward. Yes. And guess what else you're going to be getting? The door to value. So you're going to get money. So somebody getting love and money. I'm real proud of you. Go ahead. You ready. You done did the work. Yeah, see, look, woman holding her heart. This is coming in. Somebody getting love and I'm getting a big cold chill. Somebody getting love and money. Whenever I get cold chills, it's like overemphasizing. Yeah. Love and money. So it's like doors are being opened to you, but it's coming after everything. Yeah. Storm is about, see how this looks like a tornado? And you got to think about it. A tornado comes through and it tears up everything. So that means your whole foundation had to be ripped up. And you're going to have to, and even though it's going to look like a whole heaping mess, your whole foundation has to be reestablished. So your root chakra, your foundation has to be solid for this thing to come in. God has to basically remove all things that did not serve you so that you can get this love and money. So that past person had to go. Those past ways of how you used to be and the disrespect, and you have to go through all this healing because you got to be ready for these doors to be open to you. Because, proper preparation prevents poor performances. So that means that you got to have a solid foundation, done your shadow work to be ready to receive love. And you got to be smart with your money because, you got to be who you want to be with. Does that make sense? So like I always say, because like attracts like. So if you want to be with someone healthy, then you need to be healthy. If you want to be with somebody financially sound, you need to be financially sound. So that takes time. And so that means you got to get, because see, the root chakra is the foundation, which is community, tribe, and stability. So you got to get your money right. You got to be right with yourself, with itself, as well as with, all of that. Grounded, supported, community, tribe, like all your stuff got to be in a row. So people, places, and things, or even some of your thoughts that are not in alignment with this, gotta go. Gotta go. I like it. That's really nice. See? You get a new soul contract. I can't make it up. You get a new soul contract that's fair and balanced. Ooh, you ready? Ooh, somebody might be meeting their soulmate. Ooh, it's going to be a new contract. You don't even see how she blindfolded. You don't even see it coming. Ooh, it's going to be so fair and balanced. It's going to be one for the books. Congratulations. What's up, Cheshire? This is so nice. Look, I'm not kidding. You about to meet your match too. Look, woman holding a coin and woman holding a heart. Somebody about to meet their person. This is why I said you got to get your foundation right, because like attracts like. And so I already got the woman holding the heart. Now we got the woman holding a coin. And even if you're a masculine, you can switch it. If you're a woman and you're trying to date a masculine, then the same thing. You can just switch the card to masculine. But yes, this person will be your match. when it comes to love and money. Y'all gonna be that yin yang. Y'all gonna be a perfect match. Perfectly balanced. I'm so excited. So excited for you. Yeah, baby. Ooh, look, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Your heart chakra getting ready to be lit up. I got love on my mind. You're going to have a happy, fair life, heart chakra beaming. You're going to be like, oh my Lord, I didn't even think this was going to ever happen to me. Woo! Enjoy it. Be present. Enjoy every last moment of it when it happens to you. I'm a firm believer now, after going through a lot, that we have to be present when it's good. Enjoy every minute of it being good. Be fully present. Don't be thinking too far in the future. Don't worry too much about the past. Just be present. Enjoy your person loving on you and you loving on them. And just to love. Just enjoy. Ooh, y'all gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all. This is y'all's closing message. This is called the Street High Priestess Melanin Kipper deck. Okay, this is what I have for you, and this is gonna be your closing messages. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us out of this here little deck. You say you just look at him, you be so in love, Lynn Dee. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I see somebody just like, oh my God, that's why I want you to be present. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Holy Spirit, what is this you want the collective to know at this time? What's the most important thing you want to know at this time? Somebody gonna be meeting that good gentleman. Ooh, some of y'all might be meeting somebody who is older. This is somebody who is sober. They got their marbles, honey. This is not somebody who just out here drinking and getting high, honey. This person might be older, but they real wise and very thoughtful. This is somebody who will support you. So some of y'all will be you're meeting someone a little bit, they got a little age on, they're a little seasoned. And listen, this is where that wisdom come in. This is somebody who is a boss. This person who will have come through with that emperor energy, strong provider. This is somebody who is also a good guide, almost like an emperor is all the stuff combined, right? So here with a good gentleman, that would be like my emperor energy, which is the sword, the wand, the pentacle, and the cup. So like this person is a boss. This is them, somebody who is with leadership qualities like the King of Wands. And then it says a guide like the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the wise counselor who can guide you with great advice, tell you stuff to do. They can mentor you. You know what I'm saying? So you got your sword energy. This is someone who is, like I said, wise, who looks at stuff from a higher perspective, who can help mentor you. This is a perfect father figure. But this person is older, or if it's a woman, they got some age, but honey, they're going to be right for you. Okay. Hey, Patricia. It says, and thank you, y'all, for the flowers and the star and the gold coins. I see you. Thank you so much, Patricia. Hey, Nina Cardona. How you doing, Nina? It's such a pleasure to have you here, Sweet Pea. Okay, and see, look. It says we got the good, some of y'all meeting love as you get a little bit older. We got the good lady and the good man. Told you. Somebody about to meet their match, honey. Somebody about to meet their match. We're going from 5 to a 6. This is progression. You meeting your perfect match. This is, some of y'all are going to find somebody just right, just for you. This is also a wise counselor, a mother figure, somebody who is very well educated and wise with great advice herself. This is somebody who is used to being an executive. In other words, I make money. This is emperor and empress energy. A teacher, a guide. This is it. I love it. Emperor and Empress energy. This is a soulmate or twin flame. And honey, you have to meet your match. I know what I'm talking about. Well, congratulations. Ooh, get money. Get money. Y'all are not, listen, that Emperor and the Empress both know how to have the Midas touch. So with good man and good lady, y'all have the Midas touch. It says winning money. I swear, y'all gonna be out here making money. With number 11, I like that. It's gonna feel like, woo, look at all that money. It says, yeah, you're gonna be feeling like you're winning. You got lots of monetary gifts, lots of influence, gains, profits, inheritance, lots of good luck, bonuses. you're going to be getting returns on your investment, baby. So you and this person will be, y'all like a power couple. Congratulations. I like that. And it says high honors. So like I said, power couple energy coming through in the building. Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Power Couple. Because here they come. Y'all both coming in with high honors and money. Okay, so you guys both have y'all's respective achievements, success. You will both have recognition and rewards, titles or degrees. There's some sort of seniority here, and on top of that, y'all are well known. Y'all gonna be real popular. You might be popular in your city. I don't know how you're popular, but both of y'all have a little bit of a name for yourselves. High society. Okay. Thank you, Cat Powers, for the cheers. I see you. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. That is so lovely. I'm really surprised. Like, what is going on? You know what's so crazy is that right after high honors, it says court. Listen, are you guys gonna? Some of y'all may not have a formal wedding. Some of y'all might just go to the justice of the peace, or some of your winnings could be coming through a lawsuit. Okay, but it's gonna be official. Okay, you're gonna be official. Didn't I just say something about y'all going to the justice? I'm not kidding. Somebody going to the justice of the peace. Marriage came right behind it. Right here with spirit. Some of y'all may not have a formal wedding. Because especially power couples, y'all be looking at money as an investment. We could take that money and go invest in property, honey. Something that's gonna give us a good return. People who are big on money, they don't waste money on trying to showboat for big crowds. Sometimes they'll take their money and invest it in something that's gonna yield more money back. So it does look like somebody may be going to the justice of the peace to get married. It does look like you and this person will get remember I said that soul contract. Some of y'all will actually get a close contractual relationship. Y'all gonna make it official. This is real love. Very real love. Is gonna be very intimate. The joining together of holy matrimony and love and money. Yeah, with court official. Yeah, somebody going to justice be. Somebody going to a justice peace. You're going to stand before a judge and say vows. Marriage is marriage, baby. Don't invest. I'm after seeing so many people who have had, I've seen people throw away money into weddings, rings, receptions, and did not invest in a relationship, and they end up divorced shortly thereafter. And then I have seen some couples who did stuff like this. They went to justice of the peace and have solid marriages. It all depends on you. How much, please put your effort into your relationship more so than the show. Now, don't be wrong. If you want a wedding, still have one. But please make sure that y'all don't forget to make sure that your marriage is solid. You know what I'm saying? Living room. What's going on with living room, Holy Spirit? Some of y'all might be getting new living room furniture, or are you going to be doing... Somebody get a new house. That's what I'm getting. You about to get new furniture, new house, new car, journey, rich. Yeah. The combining of all of this money. And look, we got an angel number 12 and 21. It's a mirrored number here on the end. 10 is in the middle. Baby, somebody getting you going on a journey. Somebody getting a new car, new house, and rich lady. You got money to spend. Do your thing, boo. Do your thing. Y'all gonna be real luxurious. Like I just said, I was getting that. Somebody investing into property or something like that. You got a real privileged life. Look at y'all out here courting. All up in each other's personal space. Lynn Dee, I see you, girl. All up in each other's personal hell. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all are doing too much. Somebody else is gonna be crying over you. Crying. I already know why they're crying. Somebody is crying over your new courtship because, baby, when you meet your match, somebody gonna be like, that should have been me. Should have been me. Why am I getting Kelly Price? You should have told me I wasn't good enough. You should have told me I wasn't wise enough. But you let me on and you kept me going. And I never should have wasted my time. Somebody should have told you they really went on your level. And they should have never wasted your time. Because now they wasted your time, but look at what they did. God removed them, and now they crying because you got a whole new relationship. They should have told you. They weren't good enough. Because now they crying over you because you got a new boo, honey. And your new boo is new boo boo. They gonna be sad, honey. When they get this news, somebody gonna be crying. When they find about this new courtship, baby, 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 baby. Look, they gonna be sad. They gonna be somebody gonna be in the depression. It's gonna feel like a setback. They're gonna be really weak because you and this person going towards a great fortune. And they feel like this could have been them. This could have been them. It says, yeah, it's gonna look like your dreams are coming true. You are moving and living in your purpose. You're going to have a very fruitful life with lots of good luck, lots of happiness, lots of joy, and lots of contentment. Your wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true. I'm going to leave it right there. I want to thank the Most High, her Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. Thank you to Jeremy Burris and JP the God, my moderators, my fellas. I love them. They are excellent moderators. Thank you all for the 1.6 thousand jewels. And thank you to my young lady who donated the $100 super chat. And I got your question. Thank you all for the 182 likes. For those of y'all, if you want to see her reading, because she put her business out here, we about to see about her little soulmate question. But we're going to get into that. Are you still here, Miss Robin DBZ? I do not do this. This is a one-time thing. It's only because her donation was so high. Y'all know I don't take personal questions. I like to keep y'all stuff private. Okay? Thank you all for being here. If you do want a personal reading, please get back with me at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll send you the information with the price list and everything. My readings are very reasonable. Okay? And let me see. What else do I have for you all? Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you know when I upload. Have a beautiful good night, good evening, or good afternoon in your part of the world. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Until then, I catch y'all on the next one. Now, Miss Robin, come on in here, Woo. I didn't need my closing message. Are you here? Is she here? Is Robin still in here before I answer this question? If not, she's going to have to catch it on the playback. This was her question. There you go, girl. You said, I'm here. Okay, you said, you think you'll be meeting your soulmate soon, but you want to make sure that you are worthy of them. Woo, child. Much love. Okay, so you want to know, do you want to know, are you going to meet them? Or do you want to know, are you worthy? What do you mean, are you worthy of them? Baby, have you been working on yourself, Robin? You said give you an honest truth. You want to make sure you can grow. It's okay if it's public. All right, merciful Creator, please let me get clear, honest messages from Miss Robin DBZ. What is it she needs to know about her soulmate? Let's make this quick and straight to the point. This ain't gotta be long. Please and thank you. Let it be so. I say. All right. Please tell me what's going on with Robin meeting her soulmate. We got the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. 10 of Swords in the upright. 5 of Wands is in the upright. King of Swords is in the upright. And the Hermit in the upright. Robin, I don't know if you want to do this, boo. Robin, well, you definitely just blessed me with some money. And this person will be attaching to you for your money. Let me just tell you straight up. They're going to attach you. So this soulmate coming in, they're going to like you because you got money. And they're going to want to stay attached to you. But it's not looking too good, baby. Because it looks like there's going to be some chaos and conflict. Your person could end up cheating on you. And putting 10 swords in your back. And what's crazy is that once you see this, you're going to look at stuff from a higher perspective and you're going to choose to be alone as the Hermit. So, while we listen, I need to say this. Let me tell you why, Robin. Soulmate connections, while we want to romanticize them, a lot of times soulmate connections come into our life to teach us lessons. And for this person to come in hurting you and putting you in third party situations, maybe, and then it says that they want to tax you with for your money. So you are very independent. You really don't need this person, but you want love. Do not allow love to blind you, sweet pea. And then look at it, when you look at this from a higher perspective, you're not going to really need this person. You're okay by yourself. You've been by yourself and you've been doing just fine. And sometimes when we want love, this person is actually going to teach you a lesson about valuing yourself. Because look, Six of Cups is in reverse. Whoever your soulmate is, you may already know who this is or have an idea. It's somebody from your past you may want to come in and have this relationship with. But this is not going to be good. And you may already know that this person is a user. But they're going to teach you something that you're not accepting about yourself. And sometimes the thing that we're not accepting about ourselves is that some people are really, really strong energies on their own that they don't need nobody else. And I know you want somebody else, but you don't need anybody else. So this person's going to look, see, they're going to put you in competition with lots of options. And once you get fed up, because you will get fed up, Miss Robin, you're going to look at stuff from a higher perspective and you're going to end things with death. Once you see it, you're going to be like, I can't do this. I can't do this. See? And when you stop telling yourself, see, once you see it from the higher perspective, the high priestess is no longer in the upright. In other words, you have gathered all the information. The secret is out that this person's playing you. This is when you're going to choose to stand in your power. And it's just going to be you and God, and you're going to go into hermit mode. And I'm going to be honest, you might be going into healing. Yeah, because you're going to end stuff. You're going to be by yourself with the Four of Swords. What's going on at the top of the deck? Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Hierophant, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're going to see this person's emotionally unavailable. This is somebody who puts you in, here with the Page of Cups here in reverse. This is somebody who is not pouring into you at all. This is all one-sided. And child, it's going to stress you all the way out. You'll be stressed, Robin. And so once you get stressed, this is, like I said, when you see that they're putting you in all this cheatation, this is when you're going to let go of the relationship. You're going to choose, you're going to be like, being single is, they're going to make you appreciate being single. And once you see that, that's when you're going to guard your heart. You're going to protect yourself. This is when you're going to end stuff. Once they hurt you bad enough, you're going to value your singledom. And you're going to look at things from a higher perspective. You're going to end it and you're going to guard your heart. And see, and one of the other things you're going to do is put an end to giving this person money. Because you're going to see that that's the only reason they're there, is to use you. All right. And let's see, when I cut the deck, we got the Magician here in reverse. Child, this person, Robin. This person is not going to meet your goals, baby. This person's manipulative. They always trying to do stuff behind your back. They're very manipulative. They're sneaky. They're thinking they're getting away with something. Don't let them think they're getting away with something. You're going to end up pulling the plug on them. You're going to pull the rug from under their feet. Shh, get back. That's it. That's your message. So yes, you got something coming in. I don't think you're going to like it, but it's going to teach you something about appreciating being single. You're going to appreciate all your blessings that you have when you're by yourself. Because sometimes relationships will do that. Sometimes we get in a relationship and we be like, woo, Lord, please, I just want to go back to being single. Keep this in mind. And whoever this is, it does look like you already know who this soulmate is. I think you know who this is. So I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank the Most High for those messages from Miss Robin. I hope so, All right. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. What's up, Petite Popcorn? You said people need to stop robbing from robbing. Look, you got people trying to tell you to stop. Don't do it. Hey, Robin Hayes. Look, some of these people are telling you Robin DBZ. Just don't even do it. Don't even do it, baby. Listen, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.